Well, hello. It's not Saturday, it's Tuesday, but I'm not streaming this week. Like, I haven't streamed since Sunday because I decided to take some time off. And I figured that I might vlog a little bit this week because I didn't vlog Saturday except for some footage of me cutting out fabric. Just because we end up having the littles. We've had the littles quite a bit on the weekends lately. It's so bright over here. And so I didn't vlog because, you know, making sure they stay alive and all that stuff. But anyways, I've been busy making things. Can I, like, what is this? Would this be, did I turn off the iron? Did I turn off the iron? Yes, I did. I have it on like a power strip, and I just, you know, the lighting's not gonna, I think we can make it work. Can we make it work? God, no, this is awful. Where can I go? I want to share the things that I've been making, but I want you to actually see me, and I don't have my other tripod, and I should have probably grabbed that, but it's fine. Okay, what if I scooch? I can't scooch the, wait, hold up. Not great, but better. All right, so I've been making things. These things I cut, I haven't made yet. Also, these were the things that I was cutting. I think I spent 3 hours cutting and ironing things. These are some of them. What those are supposed to make are these, which are little, like, Kindle pouches, basically. I don't love how the pattern sews up because it's got like these box corners here. So this one I tried to do a slightly different way than the first one, I think, or was... No, that one I did the correct way, and then this one I tried to do a slightly different way, but it ended up making the boxes bigger than I want it to. So what I think I'm gonna do with the at least one of the other two that I have is I'm gonna sew it without the box corners like that, so it's gonna have more of a look like this, which I also made this the other day. I made one for myself that looks just like this. God, the lighting's so bad still. I made one for myself that looks just like this, and at first I didn't love the fabric, and then like I've fallen in love with it. I also made myself a smaller one for my Kindle because I'm not loving these Kindle pouches, so I made that. I have also been making a bunch of these, so they're like those little pen holders. Well, you can see better on this one, where you can put pens and stuff and then attach it to a notebook or a book. So I made these guys and these guys, and then the first things that I showed you are going to be more of these once I do cut them, sew them. I've already cut them, I just need to cut the elastic and sew them. I also picked up black elastic because I'd made some of these with the white elastic. These ones are for bigger notebooks, but I made them, and I just think that the black looks just so much sharper. So anyway, we've been busy. I also made a pair of shorts last week. I can't remember if I showed them, but I made a pair of shorts, which turned out pretty well. I really, really want to get my serger working properly now, or get a new one if it can't be fixed. So that is the plan, hopefully for this week. And then I saw this my For You page on TikTok has been a lot of random sewing things, like do this, do this. And one of the things I saw was like a little zipper pouch, and I want to do zipper pouches because, like, for these guys, instead of doing like a flap, I could theoretically do a zipper, theoretically. But zippers are daunting because it's been a while since I've done them, and I think maybe because like the last time I did zippers, it was invisible zippers, and tragic. Anyway, so zippers are scary to me, so obviously I did what any rational person would do. I bought a sack of zipper tape. So you can buy individual zippers in the size you need, or you can buy zipper tape with the pulls, and then you just cut it to the size you need and then put the pulls on, which is a pain to do. I did see when I was getting these that there's like a tool that you can use to help you put it on. I think I might have to get that eventually because such a pain. But anyway, so I got this. rationally, right? And then I saw that little coin purse thingy, and so I made one. Look at it, it's so cute. Got the little annoyed kitty. It's got a little D ring on here so you can attach it to your keys. And like, look at that. The zipper works. There are like, I don't know if I love how this is finished on the sides, although like I'm like, the more I see it, the less mad I am about it. And then today I decided to make another one. So I've got a little Kirby face there watching you. And it too works. The top's a little bit different on this one, but I think that was seam allowance up near the top that caused that issue. But like honestly, considering it's been like ages since I've sewn a zipper, I'm pretty proud of how these turned out. And I just want to make a million more. Also, I forgot I owned this fabric with the little annoyed cats on it, and I have quite a bit of it, and so I'm excited to make things. But look at the look at the my goal is to eventually make a bunch of stuff, and then eventually, you know, maybe go to a market or sell it online or something. I don't know, but I'm just so proud of these. So yeah, that's what I've been, those are the things I've been working on. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out a way for me to like this pattern. I love the fabric, the pattern on the fabric. I think it's great. I just don't love this pattern. I'm also out of red, I was gonna say red ink, red thread that matches that, so we'll probably take a couple, but I think like, I think like I might try to do this, like I said, without boxing the corners and with the flap and see how that goes. And then if that doesn't go great, then maybe a zipper. We'll attempt a zipper. We shall see. I'm not even mad about that pattern sucking the way it does, because the person says you can make these for yourself or give them as gifts, but don't use the pattern to make things to sell. And so, you know, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine because this pattern sucks. But anyways, it is 1:30 now. In about half an hour, we need to go get the littles. I think I might go to the gym today by myself while Wesley brings the littles to extracurrics, because like I really feel like I miss out on going sometimes and like doing things, because like besides volunteering, I'm only getting out of the house. I just had a panic. I'm like, is it Wednesday? Because if it's Wednesday, I'm certainly missing my volunteer shift, but it's only Tuesday. I just like, the only time I get out of the house is if I'm going to do volunteering. Like that's the only time I get out of the house alone. And so and I don't have extracurrics and stuff like Wesley has and like the littles have, so like sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I'm falling behind on being active and stuff, and so I was having a really hard time with that last week, especially because I depression ate and then gained weight. But it's fine, we'll get back there. But yeah, before that though, I need to clean up this space. I'll show you. So that's a mess over there, right? Like all my thread is out, but that's not the main issue because that's a pretty quick cleanup. This is the main issue, you know, a place for everything and everything its place. I've just been throwing like thread and stuff everywhere, so I need to get it organized. I also eventually need to sew those up, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to put all the thread away. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure, 8, because there's one over here. I have at least 8 spools, and I'm pretty sure I have black thread somewhere that I didn't put away. So yeah, I did in fact just spot it. So I'm gonna try to put that away. I'm also currently listening to my audiobook. I'm on book 3 of the ACOTAR series, A Court of Wings and Ruin. So it's going along well. I'm enjoying it. I've also like finally... the Iron Daughter book that I've been reading through by Julie Kagawa. Is it Julia or Julie? I can't remember right now. But I really struggled with the first book, but the second book has picked up. It's giving me like some Percy Jackson vibes with like when they go through the labyrinth, so I'm enjoying that more. But I'm gonna zip and I'm gonna get my audiobook going and we are gonna start to clean. Okay, everything is looking much better, all the thread is put away, and I can now put my sewing machine back there when I want to. And then I got those scrunchies done. Ridiculous. Not all of them, but the pink ones. And because that was what I had in the printer, so we're going places, we're doing things slowly. Welcome to the blue room. It's like 11 o'clock at night now. Obviously a lot of the day has gone past since it was like 11, 12-ish when I vlogged earlier, but we picked up the littles at 2 and it's ice cream day because it's Tuesday. As long as they're good, we go get ice cream. I got a hamburger because then Wesley brought baby B to her karate, but also took baby A, but dropped me off at the gym first, so I went to the gym. And it was actually nice because it was like a longer, I had like about 2 hours, maybe a little bit under, to go to the gym. And so I did like a nice long cardio sesh, and then we did arms and legs and some core and some glutes. And let me tell you, I'm already a little bit sore, so I know I'm really gonna be hurting tomorrow, but that's okay. It'll be good. I did also notice, I mean, you can kind of see it on this shirt, but I noticed it on my Into the AM shirts that I got, also like Into the AM. I'll try to link down below. When I first got them, the like sleeve was like snug but like perfect, and now they are like loosey-goosey like that. So obviously like my arms are good and more toned, which I like because my arms are something I'm always kind of self-conscious of. Like, I mean, obviously we're not like, they're not like tiny, but they're getting smaller, so that's a win. But I have just been recording the Shaman's arc while Wesley is streaming. I've only recorded like an hour and 15 minutes. Like, I recorded the first one, which is like an hour and 15. I need to get back to it, but I had to have a little bit of snack because my tummy wasn't feeling good earlier. So I'm just gonna change my shirt out of my Dodo airline shirt. I love this. I got it on Etsy. It's so great. Into something else, and then we'll go from there. I am super cozy though, which is nice, and like slightly sore, but like cozy. Alrighty, I got through the next like seal or dungeon types baddie of my game. I'm really enjoying it, but it's almost 1 now and I want to eat some food, and so I'm gonna start doing that. Wesley's still streaming, but I'm gonna cook food, and then when I'm done, I guess he'll come join me in consuming it. I don't know, I'm hoping to get to sleep kind of early. There's an event at the little school tomorrow in the morning, so we might go to that. I also have to volunteer tomorrow, so sleep is important. I was hoping to record more, but each part was over an hour long. But c'est la vie. I think I need 2 more parts, and then maybe 3, and then we'll be done. But I'm really enjoying it, so it's good. But I have so many games to play, and like every day I get like key offers, and it's just like key offers, which I'm very grateful for, mind you. But it's still like a whole like, oh, I really want to play that game, but do I have time? And so it's all about balance. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna continue listening to whatever I'm listening to. A Court of Wings and Fury, Wings and Ruin. 9 hours left. I'm clocking it at 1.25 speed. I can't read it at 1 speed. I think it's just the narrator is a little bit slower talking, so I had to go from 1.2 speed to 1.25 speed. But yeah, we are on chapter 39. Continuing we go. Hello, it is Wednesday. It's like 5:15, and volunteer is super busy today. But Wesley cleared out the laundry room, which was like a mess of a ton of stuff. We brought a bunch of donation, and he's bringing some to storage, but we got these shelves that we can put in here so we can put like our extra appliances that we aren't using on a regular basis, extra food and stuff. These, I don't even think the girls wear these. I don't even know if they fit them, so we might be getting rid of those. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna work on now. He's just at storage with the littles. We got a karate gi here, which is it's a work in progress, but it's also gonna free this up because we got some new pots and pans. So now we'll be able to fit more stuff on there, which should be nice. I also went in, so the person that does the scheduling for the store, she asked me to volunteer for this for October. And I looked at the schedule for November, and I'm on November, and she never asked me for November. And Wednesdays aren't really a day that I enjoy volunteering, simply because it's the only day that the girls don't have extracurrics. They get out of school early and we can do stuff. So we did do a bunch of running around today because I'm not streaming. We went and brought my serger into a place to see if it's fixable or if it's like, The lady's like, I'm not an expert, it sounds good. The guy will check it and he'll let you know. It's gonna be like $190 to fix it if they can fix it. But if it's not serviceable, they won't charge us. Because I was like, well, I don't want to get it fixed. I don't want to pay the service charge and then them to be like, yeah, give us $200. It doesn't work. So, yeah, so that's nice that it's like not a commitment. I also bought some fabric and then a liner. And then I just like need some like solid colors for liners for stuff I'm making. So I got some of those, which is nice. I should probably make dinner soon, but I think they're going to also clean out the car, which is a disaster, after this, so that's where we're at. But I'm gonna work on organizing the laundry room a little bit, and then we'll go from there, at least getting the appliances and the pots and stuff kind of sorted out there. Yay. I started a load of laundry, but this is what we're looking like now. So we got like protein, we got root stuff, we got tomato-based things. This is kind of like the ready-to-consume shelf, and then we got fruit, and then all the like chili stuff. And then we've got this up here, and these there. It's coming along. It's gonna obviously come together better over time, but I did get a lot of this cleared out, and I want to make this more of like things that we were grabbing like on a daily basis. So like the little snacks and stuff like that, and then we can, you know, get that a little bit more organized than it is. And then the last place that we have like a bunch of this stuff is in here. A lot of it's expired from before I came down here, so we need to go through that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it has been going so far. I'm very sweaty. I've pulled my hair back, but it looks cute in the half up, half down. So because I want to record later, we're just gonna do whatever that is. And then yeah, we have, oh my goodness, I am gassed. I'm not sure why. It's like 20 to 12 and I think I'm gonna climb into bed. And am I gonna sleep? I don't know, but I need to share this. These are my HyperX Cloud Mix 2 headphones that I got when I first started streaming. And they've seen better days, and they're real broken now, which is very sad. But I ordered some new ones from Amazon, and they're pink and they're cute, so I figure we could like unbox them. I just don't know where to put you, so just give me a minute. Alright, I think this is the best we're gonna do. They are Soundcore by Anchor. And I looked up a lot of English. I looked at a lot of reviews, and they were pretty promising. They're not gonna open. Hybrid active noise cancelling, dynamic driver for thumping bass. High res sound with the active noise cancelling, 40 hours of playtime without 60, which is nice because these headphones that I have, they start it to be like, it's 60% charged, and then you put them on, they'd be like critically low. And I was at the gym on Tuesday and I totally got that situation. Transparency mode, connect to 2 devices simultaneously, that's interesting. And then there's an app so you can customize your listening experience. These are Bluetooth, right? What if they're not Bluetooth? That would suck. No, but can connect to 2 devices. They're definitely Bluetooth. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, they fold? Okay. We love to see that. They're very soft. This is right. This is left. Yeah, those are pretty good. They aren't as big as the other ones, but I'm not mad about it. They got their little design on the side, which is very similar to Beats. Honestly, these look very much like Beats across the board. But yeah, I think they're going to be good. we'll connect. I feel like I need to yell now. We'll connect them and see how it goes. And this is actually, wait, let's see if I can get this out of here. How does one, oh, if you rip it, it works. So we got our charging thing, USB-C, which is great because I usually always have something USB-C plugged in. We also have these, so I can plug them into aux, which I think is so important because you never know. We got our manuals, but yeah, they're very comfy. I think they'll be good to wear while I'm crafting or while I'm at the gym. I am sore from the gym today. I'm sore from the gym from Tuesday a little bit still, but well, it's for the good. Anyways, I don't know why I'm so gassed today. Tomorrow's Halloween though, so it's gonna be a bit of a longer day because I have to get up and do hair in the morning. So I'm gonna go for now, and we'll vlog some more tomorrow because last night I spent a couple hours cutting out more fabric to sew things. We also brought my serger in to see if we can get it fixed. It was a service for the serger is like $190 basically, and I was like, oh, well, that sucks because if we spend this $190 and they can't fix it, then we then have to spend like another $200 on a machine. And they said actually if we can't service it, then we don't charge you for it, which is nice. And then if I do decide to get one from there, they have like the fancier machines and stuff, but if we do decide to get from there, we get 3 years of free service for that machine and discounts on notions and quilting stuff. Also, apparently they have quilting classes, and Wesley asked about them because I was like, oh, I think they have quilting classes that might be kind of cool to do, but quilting just seems daunting. But anyways, I'm gonna get my pajamas. It's kind of cold, so I got my sweater, which I just washed today. It smells really good. I just switched over laundry. Not a me problem. I should let Wesley know that I put his gi in, so that has to be hung at some point. But I'm just gonna get cozy, and if I fall asleep, so be it. Good morning and happy Halloween. I got some special hair, but I think we're just gonna go with it. I have my new headphones, which I'm gonna try to get set up right now, and then we're gonna try to do some sewing. So this is what we're working with. I have 1, 2, 3 book case thingies. Book pouches, that's what it is, and then two of each color of this, or of these. Oh my goodness, help! These are coin pouches. So I have 2 in each color, and then I have 3 different sizes in each of those. I don't know, did I show these? I don't remember. I made coin pouches. We get Kirby's little eyes on there. It's amazing. I haven't used zippers in a long time, and these turned out phenomenally well, and then now I have the audacity to think that I can do anything because I did those. I think I also showed these. So I used this pattern to make these like really boxy bottom ones, and I didn't love how they turned out, so instead I modified, and I like them much better. It's got a flap. It's like Kindle case size and much cuter. But anyways, that's where we're at. I'm gonna do some sewing, go listen to A Court of Wings and Ruin, which is the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series, and go from there. But I cleaned off the table predominantly because I need to get my thread out, but also because obviously I can't have that there while I'm working. I do have a thought though of using my embroidery machine. I just don't know if I have enough time today, but soon. I bought a embroidery design that has a frog in it, and it says "The anxiety is chronic, this book is iconic," and I think that'd be perfect to go on a pouch. So anyways, how many pouches do I need? Because currently I have 3. I have 2 for books and 1 for my Kindle, and then obviously if I make that, I'm gonna need to have it. But anyways, first I'm gonna set these up because I was so tired last night. I just climbed in bed, haven't set them up. So we're gonna do that, and then fingers crossed everything goes well. Also, my watch seems to be broken. It's just black. It's just black. It's not doing anything. I can click on it and it'll go to like other screens, but like the main screen where it has the watch part where you can see the time is not working. So anyways, that's a problem for later, I guess. I haven't had, honestly, a new set of headphones for like ages, so I thought I knew how to turn it on, but I do not. Okay. Oh, it has a power button there. Okay. I was pressing every button but that one. Okay, it's on. I guess I need to go to my Bluetooth settings. I really thought this was gonna go faster. There we go. Soundcore Q20i. Okay, it seems to be connected. Let's test it out. Let's go on a test run. All right, we are set. We have, let's see. We can go forward, we can go backwards. Do we have volume on here? Yeah, I think that's that. Yeah, okay. And if you hold it, it goes forward or backwards. All right, now that I've got that sorted, I wonder what my battery power is. Does it tell me? Ba, 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 daddy. Are you ready? Great song. It's from the Bridgerton soundtrack. Where the heck is this? Hello? Oh, there it is. Information. Okay, it doesn't tell me. Alright, that's fine. They always come charged. Alright, I'm gonna get my my book on and then get my thread out, which I can see, and go from there. Oh, we are like 3 hours. You cannot see. We are like 3 hours left in this audiobook. I don't know if I talked about it because I think I started this the other day. I don't know why I'm taking that off. I don't need to hear anything. A Court of Throne and Glass and A Court of Mist and Fury had the same narrator, but they've changed the narrator for A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I think I kind of understand why. I think they want to make her more assertive, or maybe they didn't have a choice. Anyways, but she reads slower than the other narrator, and I normally listen to my audiobooks on 1.2 times, and I had to go up to 1.25 times, so we're getting through them a little bit faster. I think what I might do, press play, and then maybe not press play because I can't. We would have to think. Probably buy the next book right now and get it downloading. I don't want to get the dramatization because that would not be fun. All right, here we go. Bye. With my 1 credit. Groovy. And we'll download that so it's good to go in like the 3 hours. Probably won't be today. Why are you down? No, why? I said download A Court of Frost and Starlight and it said Mist and Fury. All right, now we are set. Time to craft. Well, it is Saturday. I don't think I vlogged at all yesterday because it ended up being like a pretty chaotic day with Halloween and stuff, and plans just out the window. God, I look so pale. But anyway, I'm ending the vlog here because it is Saturday and I want to start a new vlog even though it is 6 in the evening, but I figured I should end this vlog before I go into the next one. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see that one eventually. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!